Moin Moin, and thanks for tuning in. What is the business value of employee experience? Yeah, that question is probably the holy grail of EX related questions at the moment, with EX leaders still trying to get executive buy-in for EX activities and secure their budgets. So let's look at the link between EX and business value. And the chain, so to say, goes employee experience drives certain people outcomes like engagement and productivity, drives customer experience, drives company performance. So EX drives engagement and productivity of the employees, drives customer experience, drives company performance. So for the first step, looking at EX, companies that drive employee experience in their organizations will first of all make or provide frictionless experiences to their employees. In certain interactions, especially in administrative tasks or transactional tasks that are work-related, companies make it easier for employees to complete them, and that will free up time of employees and make them more productive. And there's a research by MIT Sloan showing that companies with high EX have 25% more productive workforce. And then for the engagement part, companies that are taking EX seriously will also make it more delightful to work for them, and especially in moments of truth, so provide better services to their employees. That leads to higher employee engagement. And we know that more engaged employees are more likely to stay with the company. So in fact, the retention rates are even 4 times higher of more engaged employees. And again, that's engagement driving value in itself, but also making the organization more productive because they need to replace less employees. Now, the link between EX productivity, engagement, and then the customer experience is also a pretty clear one. I mean, if you are, as an employee, you're more engaged and you have more time to do the work that you're actually hired for instead of some admin tasks, you will be much more likely to provide high service levels to customers. You will emotionally connect much better to customers. You're also more willing to do the extra mile. And that, in fact, at the end relates to higher customer values. And we know, again, this MIT Sloan research shows that companies with high employee experience have 2 times higher net promoter scores than those companies with low employee experience. Now, finally, customer experience is very well known to drive business value, right? It leads to higher brand awareness, to higher brand loyalty. We know that more loyal customers are less likely to switch a company. They will also spend more with a certain brand. And there are a lot of data points out there and studies out there that prove the link between employee experience and business value at the end. So for example, 2017, Deloitte has published a study that shows the revenue growth of employees experience-centric companies is 2.3 times higher than those that are not so EX-centric. We have a Salesforce study from 2021 that shows that companies with high EX outperform the S&P 500 by even more than 120%. And just hot off the press, Harvard Business Review, a publication showing a causal relation between high employee experience and both revenue and profit of an organization in the retail business. So a lot of data points out there. Obviously, it's very important for you to tie the EX impacts to your own organizational reality. So collect your own data, build your own models, definitely. But I think the indication of all the studies that's out there is very clear and very strong. So there is a positive relation between employee experience and business value. So please leave your comments down below, share your own experiences and thoughts, and thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.